I'm so glad you agreed to meet me out on another date. I'll admit, I was a little worried when you didn't call me all week. No, I get that. Crazy times we're living in. um, I'm glad you feel comfortable with me. I was worried after our last date when I said that I wanted to talk to you about getting more serious, that you would, I don't know, freak out, think I was weird, not want to see me. You would like to get serious with me? No, that's great. I'm so excited. I actually feel like there are tears in my eyes right now. Goodness. I am that happy. Yes, I feel the same. I actually do feel like I've known you my whole life. Yes, like we might be soulmates. Do you believe in soulmates? This may sound silly, but I believe in soulmates. I believe in soulmates all the way. In fact, I believe that you're my soulmate. And that you... Do you believe in reincarnation? Yeah. Well, not like that, but like new lives and stuff, rebirth. You're born again after you die, a whole new person. I do. I do. I believe that souls are real and people can be reborn. Hey, now that we're really getting serious with each other and, you know, planning for a future together, I can tell you everything, right? Like, no secrets? Well, cuz, just sit it right there. Immortality is a cool concept, you know, the idea that you could live forever, but it's not cool. What they don't tell you about immortality is the way that it's lonely. And I think maybe in recent times we've started thinking more about what it would be like to live forever and how actually it's really not cool, because you live and you live and you live and the people around you don't live. You'd have to live your whole life detached, never loving anything, because you could get a pet whale, but whales only live for 100 years and you're going to live for many millennia. And times will change, and people you change, and the things you thought you knew will suddenly be wrong, and the people that you thought you knew will suddenly be villains, and you can't tell anyone else that they were great, because everyone thinks that they were awful, until all of a sudden everyone thinks that they were great again, and everyone you love is dead. Living for forever is the ultimate test of solitude. But it's not so bad when you meet someone wonderful and then you lose them. No, I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. Okay. Just look at this. Yeah, it's a book. It's a book. Please, just read it, okay? I laminated every page because they're so important. No, they're not old-timey photos. I'm immortal. No, this isn't like a trashy vampire romance novel. I don't need blood or eternal youth. I really, it was a lab accident, a sort of mishap, displacement in reality, I guess. 1 second, I'm a scientist. And the next, I'm a person with no place in the world. And I was confused for a long time. You must understand. 1914 was so long ago. And now I'm here. And I've lived through so much. Don't turn that page. I thought that maybe we should have this conversation today before you go all in, because I think you're my soulmate. But not just because, well, we click so well, but because we've met before. Not modern day you and present time as we know it, but previously, you, another iteration, another life. And you don't believe me, but now you can turn the page. Looks familiar, right? But don't make that face. It's not because you guys look the same. It's because, well, you act the same likes, the same interests, the same charming laugh, crinkle in your eyes, the same ambitions, goals. And you have been for every iteration of yourself. Here, even though you didn't look like you, it was still you. This is a flower that you pressed for me, a letter you wrote. Words sound familiar? It's you. Despite a century passing, a decade, it doesn't matter. Every time, it's you. No, don't look at me like that. If you don't believe me, you can stab me right here, right now, right through the chest. Nothing will happen. My heart will keep beating. I'll be injured for the same amount of time as you, and then we'll meet again. In a couple of years, half a decade, who knows? We'll meet again. I know it's hard to believe. I know. These aren't just pieces, though. I'm sure you can tell the authenticity as time moves on. And last time you didn't believe me either. So here, look, this is me. This is me in an article, in a paper. That's my name. Those are my words. I left my mark on history just so that I could get you to believe me. I don't always meet you. I don't always get a chance to see you. And I have to live those years knowing that you're out there somewhere, maybe in another country, in another city. And no matter how many flights I take or how many how many cities I traveled to, how many states, countries, languages. I just don't find you in that lifetime, but when I do find you, it's the best years of my life. We live together, we get married, we occasionally have kids, and those kids grow up. You get old and you die, and then I die. And they move on, but I always find you again. Because you're my soulmate. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I'd look for you across 1,000,000 lifetimes. It's so unrealistic. It's not a fantasy, though. This is real life. Why you? It's always been you. Even before I met you. In the years I lived my first life, and I didn't know that you were the one I was looking for. You were. I don't want anyone else. It's actually my pride to say that you're every lifetime dream. I couldn't settle for anyone else. And we'll live this lifetime whether you choose me or not. I'll always respect what you want. And then in the next lifetime I'll try again. Because I love you. Goodness, I love you so much. And it's like we always find our way back to each other. And I'll choose you in your next life, and in the life after, and in the life that happens a century from now, a millennia from now, when the universe dies out. I'll find you in another universe. It doesn't matter. You are the other half of my soul. My life is not complete without you. In between your lives, I just wait for you to come back. I learn new things. I do new things. I update so that I can always be there for you. There's that smile that I love so much. It's weird. And it's awkward, and I'm old as hell, but I'd be so honored if you spent another lifetime with me. As we've done before, as we'll do again. I'm always so honored to see you again. Say you'll let me make you happy for another lifetime. Say you'll think about marriage with me. Thank you for believing in me. If you doubt it, if you think I'm crazy, you can just stab me straight into the throat. You know, no one will be surviving. But I will. Don't worry. It's not that much to get it reconstructed. Just don't stab me in the face, okay? Shoot me. I prefer if you didn't burn me with acid. Yeah. I'm so happy. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. This week's theme is in lifelong love, and I thought that this was a good one to open with, as it is quite emotional, and I think that it's a little sweet. I feel like the first script, which wasn't actually a script, but I did it on a stream, was a members only stream, was a little bit better, but I do like this script as well. If you didn't know, all of my content is like ad-libbed, so that's why I refer to it like that. But I am ultimately very happy with the way this recording has come out. In fact, this recording has only one cut in it from where I messed up, although I had a discard sound in my ear, so I hope that you guys don't hear that. Let's see. Pulling up channel members, I want to give you a nice warm welcome to Born by the Blood. Hello, Nurb. Hello, gnol kicks. Hello. Sounds like I'm trying to summon like a demon or something. I love your name. I'm sorry if there's actual words there. I don't mind if. Oh wait. I thought it was backwards for a second, but no, backwards it just says Zaozi Lao Long. Anyways, thank you. KUMATAY, hello. Now we welcome some of our still newer but slightly older members. TK, hello. Kingu, hello. ILY, hello. Edward Mendoza, hello. Duck, hello. Yo Alex, hello. Hwng, hello. Coco, hello. And Guyacrossthestreet, hello. We take a brief intermission to say a special thanks to Vapes for gifting memberships to Püšhïñg, Cruz Erro, Davinki Senpai, Anthan, and Fernova. This will be the last time we say hello to you guys, so I'll say goodbye. Thanks for being channel members, and Muah, I love you. Now we also want to say a standing thank you to some of my longer term members. Sir Pian, thank you. Vic VicenzoOno, hello, thank you. Tel Mo, thank you. Alexander Rincon, thank you. Zene287, thank you. And as always, a big thank you to Ptprophet. Mwah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll give you lots of bubble pops and kisses. And we'll have to figure out a way to speed this up because that took 4 minutes. Thank you. Bye. Bye, my darling, my buddy, my pal. Bye to you, my dear husband. Oh, well.